Okay, I'm going to control my sprite in a slightly different way this time. What I'm going to do is I'm going to use the mouse to get it to control. In fact, it will follow my mouse around the screen. So to do this, what I need is under the scripts, I'm going to set a control so that when the green flag is clicked, I'm going to start off a loop which is going to go on forever. Now this is going to contain my instruction which will get it to point towards my mouse pointer. So if I go to motion, there are 2 points instructions. It's the second one that I'm after, because what I want it to do is I want it to point towards, well, there's only one choice, and that's my mouse pointer. So now when I click on the green flag, you will notice it basically keeps going around and around, and it will follow my mouse no matter where I go. If I just hit stop to stop that now. The next thing is to make my graphics a little bit more appealing. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to our website, which your teacher will have told you about. Now if I go to that, what I'm going to do is I'm going to download some existing graphics I've put together. So I click on this, you'll notice that it's a zip file, and what you'll need to do is you'll need to extract all of these graphics, which I'm going to do just now. I do next, let's browse, and I'm going to choose to put those on my desktop. What you'll need to do is just place them somewhere in your home area. Okay, and then next, it's now unzipping them so I can access them. Finish that. So now when I go into it, I can see that I've got my graphics. Let's get rid of that one. So now I've got my graphics which I'm going to use, and then just in a moment's time what I'm going to do is I'm going to choose one of my graphics here, which I'm going to get it to follow my mouse. So let's try that now. Let's just move that out of the way so I can keep seeing it. So I'm going to go into this sprite, go to the costumes. Now costumes is what I see. In fact, this second one I don't really need, so I'm going to just get rid of that one. Now this one, I'm going to edit it. I don't want a cat. In fact, I'm just going to clear this one completely, and I'm going to import. Now there are lots of graphics that come along with Scratch, but what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go to my desktop where I've saved my eyes. Now, which one shall I choose? Let's keep with the blue one. So then click OK, and then OK again. So this time, if I now run it using the green flag, you'll notice it follows my cursor around. Now I'm going to want a second eye to create a face. Just move this to the left. Now I could start again by importing that graphic, but there's a clever thing you can do. If you go to this sprite and right click over the mouse, I can duplicate it. Now by doing that I get 2 sprites. Let's just move this one out of the way. The good thing is that it copies the scripts for it as well. So if I go to this one, you will notice that that's got the code I put together, and if I go to this one, you will notice it's done it all. So it saves me a bit of time. Now good thing is that when I now click on the green flag, I can get both of my eyes to follow me. More interesting by changing the background. Now here you've got the stage, and that's the background. And now if I click on this, 3 tabs. Second one is backgrounds. Now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to edit this one, and I'm going to import. If I go back to my desktop, that folder that I unzipped earlier, I've got a few graphics. So I've got this face 1, face 2. I can choose one of those. If I click OK, and OK again, now you'll notice that's given me a nice background, and I can now place my eyes over that. So now when I hit play, it gives it just something a little bit more interesting. In fact, I could look at the internet and see if I can find some other graphics that I want to put in as well. But that certainly makes it a little bit more interesting.